Hello there guys, it's LaserBeast here, and in this video I will be explaining how to upgrade your legendaries to max rank in patch 9.2 and also how to unlock the ability to equip 2 legendaries and how that system works. So in patch 9.2 there will be one more rank for legendaries to go up to, so this will be up to rank 7 from rank 6. So as you can imagine, and if you guessed this you'll be correct, there is another new currency called Cosmic Flux. This is basically the Soul Cinders but rebranded. And to get a legendary from rank 6 to 7, all you'll need is 2000 Cosmic Flux to upgrade the legendary. So the system is the same as it was before. If you're crafting a new legendary, you will still need all the old materials that you would have needed in the previous patches to make it, as well as the Cosmic Flux to get it to rank 7. So this includes the base item, the 2 missives, the Soul Ash, the Soul Cinders, and now the Cosmic Flux. So how do you get Cosmic Flux? And 2000 sounds like quite a lot, but it's not that bad. So basically, completing Torghast wings 10 to 13, the higher the wing, the more Cosmic Flux you'll get. That's just the same as it was before. You get Cosmic Flux from killing rares in Zereth Mortis, which is 75 per kill, doing dailies in Zereth Mortis, which is 75 per quest. There's a weekly quest in Zereth Mortis, just like there was in Korthia, which gives you 150, which is not that much considering it's a weekly quest. There's also things like treasures. The repeatable ones give you 12. The one-time treasures give you 200, there's daily treasures which give you 75, the Sandworn relics which give you 75, and also the other usual sources such as completing the raid. So you'll get some for completing a wing of LFR, but you'll get some per boss if you do normal, heroic or mythic from the raid. From PvP it comes from random battleground wins and rated battleground and arena wins, scaling up with your PvP rank. Mythic plus dungeons will reward this with the Ender Dungeon chest, and again it will scale up with the level of the keystone that you do. And you'll also get some in your weekly vault as well, depending on how much of it you've filled out in the week. So in a nutshell, you're going to get this from doing pretty much everything and anything. So that's pretty much straightforward, but now the juicy bit, so getting your second legendary. So this comes in the form of a belt that you'll get at eye level 265, already made. This is the same for everyone. It seems that you can't currently upgrade this legendary belt like a normal one, which is very weird. You instead have to learn the power and then craft it yourself to be able to upgrade it to a max eye level legendary. Now the positive side of this is that you don't have to have the Covenant legendary power on the belt. And to be honest, I think they may have done it this way so that people aren't just focusing on belts, so bearing crafters in mind, it's good if people can craft it on other armor slots and not just belts, so that belts aren't way more in demand than any other slot, because initially we thought with this that it was just going to be the belt that you would have to upgrade, which just would have been a bit of a mess. So yeah, you can either get the belt and keep it, which is probably what most people do with the alts, but for your main you're going to want to upgrade this to max eye level, so you're going to have to learn the legendary power and then craft this on a legendary in whatever slot that you want. So you unlock the ability to get this legendary from completing chapter 7 of the patch 9.2 Zereth Mortis campaign. So you get the belt for completing the quest, but if you want to put the Unity legendary power on a different slot, then you need all the base item, the missives and all that other stuff to upgrade it to make this yourself. I'm not going to go in depth on the crafting because I'm not a crafter myself, but if you are a crafter and you're interested in how to craft these new materials and the rank 7 base items, then that will all become apparent when you start the quest in Zereth Mortis and you get to, I think it's chapter 4 in the Zereth Mortis campaign, it may be a little bit later on. Basically, once you get to Honoured Reputation with the Enlightened, which is the new reputation in Zereth Mortis, you then buy an item called the Tome of the Eternal from the Enlightened rep vendor, and that will allow you to start crafting the new legendaries once you've got all the materials. So the legendary power functions based on what covenant you're in, so this is obviously for your second legendary. You cannot mix match any 2 legendaries that you want, you have to have this Unity legendary power as your second legendary. And it's dynamic, so whenever you change covenants it will change with you, so don't worry about having to craft multiple of these per covenant, that's not how it works. And that's pretty much it guys for this video on how to craft and upgrade legendaries in 9.2, fairly straightforward. If you've got any other questions do let me know in the comments and I'll definitely help you out. Thank you for watching guys, I've been LaserBeast and I'll catch you next time, cheers!